Mr. Ishiguro, I'm so pleased to meet you, and congratulations on the award, of course.
Well, thank you very much. It's a fantastic feeling.
I know that you just got this award, but I still have a small gift for you. I read that when you left Nagasaki when you were 5 and moved to England, you left behind one of your favorite toys. I think I might have found it. Could this be it?
That is absolutely it. That is fantastic.
It's for you.
That is amazing. How did you find this? That is truly astonishing.
Well,
Yeah.
I searched the internet.
And I'm amazed that you even knew about this thing. Yes, I remember this very well. Yes, you have to fire your gun at this hen, and if you get the target, an egg comes out at the bottom. And this was very special for me because in the house in Nagasaki there were hens. And so every morning we would have fresh eggs laid by our own hens. And so I think for that reason, this is one of the toys I really missed.
Yeah, well, now you have it back. And this was, of course, a cunning way for me to nudge you into talking about memory, which is one of the themes that runs through practically everything that you write. So why is that?
Well, I think I have a deep relationship with memory because of things like this. You know, at the start of my writing life, I was trying to preserve memories to some extent of my childhood. But I think in general now, as a writer, I prefer to write by saying, instead of saying, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, I prefer to say, I think I can remember it happened this way, but perhaps I'm wrong. Maybe it didn't happen quite that way. Was my brother present that day, or maybe he wasn't? I like that way of telling a story. I think it's richer, and I think it comes closer to how we see our own pasts, and also how nations and countries see their own pasts.
Yeah. Well, I would say that you write about, because your main characters constantly try to cope with disappointment, and they try desperately to do this with dignity. But then we all try to categorize you, right? We try to put you into different genres and themes. And does that annoy you?
Well, it doesn't really annoy me, I mean, but in general, I have to say, I think genres are not a particularly helpful thing. I think genres restrict writers' imaginations, and most importantly, I think genres restrict reading. Yeah. I think people start to read with prejudice around genres.
It is true. Well, you have said that you would rather be a great musician any day than an author, but that can't be true today, right?
I still love music, and because I'm not very good as a musician, I think that's the thing I would really love to do. But I think being a novelist has been a good second choice. Yeah?
Well, I can tell you that there are millions of us that are really, really grateful that you became a writer instead of a musician. And thank you so much for talking to me. And please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much, and thank you for this wonderful gift from the past.
You can play with it during
dinner.
dinner.
I'll do that.